taxi cab ride, and he actually gave me really good advice on the way here because I was freaking out. Why are you so silent? I'm just getting into this show that I'm trying to perform. Are you telling me that you're not going to do the show? Because let me tell you something, because I'm taxi driver and I know. My grandfather, he tell me, you keep quitting something, you keep quitting and quitting and quitting until one day you'll wind up in the gutter. In the gutter. And let me tell you something else, because I'm taxi driver and I know everything. My grandfather, he told me one time, don't be taxi driving. So I don't be taxi driving. I don't know what the hell that advice was, but it scared the shit out of me. So I'm doing this show tonight. So anyway, oh by the way, his advice was so great to me. He actually gave me his card on the way out and he said, hey, if you need anything, on a taxi, give me a call. Really interesting. So I'm a waitress. It's very exciting. I know waitresses out here. And it's really weird when you're a waitress, you know, because scary things happen, you know? Like when 80-year-old men ask you out. Because I actually think you'll go out with them. Oh, come on, honey. No, you'll go out with me. What a great time. Did I mention I have a lot of money? You got a lot of money? I mean, really, it's like me going on the playground and asking a little kid, you know? Are you a little cutie on the side? You want to go out for an ice cream cone sometime? Great. I mean, really, what would one do on a date with an 80-year-old man, you know? Blender up a cheeseburger and sip it through a straw? Harold, you said no onions. I mean, really, it is scary, though, if the first thing that your date tells you is, here's my Medicare card number just in case anything should happen. It was funny, I gotta laugh. You practice at home and there's no laughs there. Single, so that's exciting. Yeah, single. And I don't do the dating thing because it's weird, but I did try. Like last week, I went out with this guy to a baseball game, you know, and it wasn't very romantic at all, you know. Jim, I'm having a really great time with you, and I kind of like, you know, there's feelings here. And I think, hey, what kind of call was that? Yeah, he was sick. Yeah, even my grandmother can make a better call than that. Yeah. What'd you say? Never mind. You know, so weird. And why do they yell at the players anyway? I never really understood that, you know? Swing, you know? Is there actually somebody, like an actual player that listens to this, you know? Open the door. Time out. What was that? You actually think I should swing at that? I don't know, Coach. Not a bad idea, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna go with you on that one. That's awesome. Yeah, thank you, man. It's so weird. To a musical, because I seem to always end up with the man that knows every single word. I want to live in America. I mean, constantly, you actually think they're going to get up and go down the line like they do in The Lion King. Like they do in The Lion King. That's so funny to me. Who cares? I just want to do this here. Because it's fun and it's cardio. So, really really funny. It's like we women, we all bring it on ourselves, you know, dating these kind of men, because we have this ideal man, you know, that we want to have. But it always starts out idealistic before it changes. You know, I want a man who loves his mother, you know, and he travels, and he loves fine wine, and he's elegant, and yet he's sophisticated, and now I just don't want a drunk. Actually, is there a guy out there thinking of you? Because I think that there is. I want a waitress. Who's broke and can't pay her bills. Who lets her laundry pile up everywhere, always thinks she's fat. You know? Smokes a pack when she's drunk, and she'll stay with anyone as long as they pay. Okay, maybe he can drink just a little.